What is Jarran going to add to your bunch?
Yeah, pretty excited to add a guy like that. Next to Kenny, next to Dean, that will be pretty exciting. He's been a dominant player in this league, was really productive in Seattle, and I think he had an okay year last year, but I'm excited to work with him, and he brings a lot to the table, both in the run and in the pass.
Jerry, how much of the run game stuff were you doing already, and is there anything really new? I would assume the D-line coach would be running.
Yeah, no, I've, pretty much same role, just now have the title for the things that I've been doing. So, yeah, so not much is going to change.
Jerry, what's the next step for TJ this year?
Most year one to year two, big jump. I'm expecting him to take a big jump. No different than when, Kingsley was here, or, Kenny year one to year two, or Dean. I'm expecting him to take a big jump from year one to year two, and hopefully he comes back in shape and ready to go. But he's made a lot of progress from point A to point B. Now we need to get to C. So,
where would you like to see him improve upwards in this game from TJ?
just more consistency. I mean, you guys have heard me talk a lot, but just doing the little things all the time. And, when he gets in the game, there shouldn't be a drop-off from him to Kenny in first and second down. I think he can be a dominant run player when he's doing the right things, and that's what I'm going to hold him accountable for.
What did you like best about what you saw from TJ his rookie year? What stood out to you?
Just the times when he did it right. I mean, you could see the line of scrimmage move the other way. So when he's attacking and knocking the line of scrimmage back and using his hands and getting off blocks, he's pretty dominant. So he's a big man, athletic, he's lean. If we can continue to do that on a consistent basis, I think, we'll have a pretty good player on our hands.
Seems like every year we're talking about getting more around Kenny. I know it's really early, obviously, but does this have the makings maybe when you look at that room? Could this maybe be the best line group that you've had?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the talent and the production that these guys have had, absolutely. But, just like anything, he's got to come, he's got to learn the system, and then we got to be able to get him to play fast and be confident in what we're asking him to do, which I believe he'll be able to do. So, looking forward to it.
You guys are pretty short on numbers. I think you only have, 5 under contract. So I'm assuming you guys will add a player or two here in a couple of weeks. What are you looking for as far as when you're looking at these rookie guys or these draft pick guys? What do you like?
Yeah, just like any coach in the league, you always want to add more talent. So we'll leave that up to Goody and those guys to figure that out, and they'll do that. But ultimately, you would love to add a high-level third-down pass rusher. I think we've got a solid group that can do both, but I think you have a little bit more twitchier of a guy that can add to the rush from an inside standpoint. But anything he gives us, we'll be happy with. So.